Hello. 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 Chat. Hello. Hello. Oh. Santiago, you're sending periods again. Hello. So how's it going? Waiting for people to filter in. So you know what that means. We're gonna play while we wait. Well, people would fucking. Right, I did forget to do that. Oh no. Do the way I set my shit up. Fucking, I always get like a wire under my control keys. It's keeping me from fucking putting it down. How's it going? Please time for some Housamo. I like, well, it wasn't a nap. It was me laying down for like 20 minutes because I was tired. But it is what it is. We vibe. So where there is some Housamo new, or was it Live a Hero? But I forget what. Yeah, we do play Unbeatable a lot. What's the, okay. Game's back, sorta. Yeah, it was the fucking. Well, I know about old film. I mean something else. It was some. Oh god. Wasn't it Live a Hero then? Oh, wow. This is a terrible song to, like, I haven't even warmed up yet. Oh my gosh. What was it? I got super distracted by all these fucking notes, but I was saying I wish we could like import our own custom song to this because I would totally want to try playing some Housamo tracks in this. I missed a few, but whatever. Oh my god, hello everyone. Jeez. That's a, what the fuck? That was like 3 seconds. That song was short as fuck. Literally a minute? Oh my god. I've also been EP. Oh, chat and Housamo in like roughly 3 minutes. Hopefully we can get through the what is the name of it? What is the name of the fucking night pool party? The one with Oz and Girls Island. It's the event we've been going through, but I forget its name. I missed one. Oh, Chad, who's heard of Taiko no Tatsujin? You know what apparently has like a PC version? I have it on Switch, but I want to get the PC version. Fuck. Did not see this coming. Damn. There we go. What's up? Yeah, the hit confirmation sound is loud, but that's because I kind of put it on. Oh, cool. I kind of set it to be super loud so I can, because it helps me know when I like get a note wrong or correct. That's why the hit confirm is like Summer Pool Twilight. There we go. That's why the hit confirm sound is so fucking loud.
Maybe tell me when you're free and then hey, let's meet, okay?
Oh, I was gonna fucking put out the whatchamacallit because I was being too tempted with Unbeatable. I was about to fucking put on another one. Where is it? Chat, I accidentally booted up Live a Hero, so do you want to stream that? Because fucking goddamn it. Ay. I get the fucking Arcs. I was about to call them Arxis. Life Winners games confused in my head. They're like the same fucking thing. Ugh. But chat, who's been keeping up with whatchamacallit news? Oh, right, yeah. With the what was it called? Gaming news?
東京放課後サモナーズ夢の屋島へおいでまい白たぬきの田三郎をよろしゅうね
おかえりなさいませ。今日はどうされますか?
It's a new PS. Well, I was about to say PS4, but it's PS5 game. I was thinking it's been talked about a lot. It's coming out soon, so it's been getting a lot of trailers and videos and stuff. So, like, there's just been a huge fucking amount of it, like discourse about it online, but I forget the name of it. Now y'all can see this. Anyway. Where is it? Space settings. Okay, so roll a number 1 through 5. Okay, so we got. Hang on. Okay, so we got 1. Five.
やれやれ
Oh. Okay, so it just keeps giving us 1, so I guess that's how it's gonna be. That's the settings for today's stream, or fuck. Until if you get bored and decide to change it again. I can do this. I can do what I want. I forgot his name already. Let's go, M1. Can go? Oh. Not even on banner. Bummer. I forgot his name. Still don't know it. Can't. Milky Bar? Wait. What do you mean really old? Wait, is like the ad itself old? Or like, do you mean the candy is old? What? They still make Milky Ways, don't they? 1989? That's weird. Are you doing like a weird retro promotion? Buy Milky Ways for ultra cheap. Okay. No, this is bad. Honestly, we got a fucking crazy amount of 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is oddly large. Much worse. Boo, go away. The video of the ad. Okay. Oh, one more. Yeah. Oh yeah, you are in this banner. You are the most forgettable fucking face. Oh my god. Masatsumi, was it? Whoa. I want to do this till we get like a 4 star or something, but jeez, hurry up. Load faster. Leave my wrist brace chat.
峰明と呼ん
Oh wow. You're here. Jeez, days just dropped out. Hello. You missed us playing rhythm games. It was real good. Football man. I have been unable to get like a fucking 5 star. Or like a 4 star or something from these tickets. Come on. I want to like keep doing this till I get like a 4 star or something, but jeez. There we go. That's something. God. Hello.
違法より訪れた優しいよ
Jeez. Spend all my stuff for fucking nothing. Where are we going? Least. huh? Well, you do not know ball. Lacking sufficient ball knowledge. When I say leave it, like I placed it somewhere and I like auto-selected. There it is. Shangri-La. Yeah. Wow. I just noticed virtually everyone, aside from Smoky God from I'm gonna look that up. Why did I pick the 3 big cats from Shangri-La? Yeah, they have well, wow. The only transient from Shangri-La that's not like, well, the only one aside from Smoky Gadu, like who's like from Shangri-La and isn't a big cat, is Girmakala, and that's because he's an elephant. I know, because you like the sound of my awesome, mega, super cool, chocolatey voice. That's why you're here. Deep within the secret land, far below a certain temple, is said to lie a certain gate. I'm fucking bonking my goddamn fingers against my drawing tablet. Leads to one of the 23 worlds, Shangri-La, a world of faith and karma alone, an empty land of Ananta, or no self. All things in this land reincarnate, and nothing is permanent or an unchanging nature. The body, the mind, the soul, nothing is passed on to the next life. All cling to that which proves that they are themselves, that they lived, only to be swallowed up by the heartless winds of reincarnation. There is, however, one seal being born to escape the cycle of death and rebirth. I alone am the honored one. Oh my gosh, is that a fucking Jujutsu Kaisen reference? Sunlight being said, born atop a lotus flower in the center of the world. He was the only one to reach enlightenment, and the only one to escape the cycle of reincarnation. As a logical result, Shangri-La came to revolve around him, far down in the hollow cave beneath the surface. Blessed not only with sharp wisdom and intellect, he had a storied family and a powerful body. All in the service to save those suffering in samsara, all to break them out of the cycle. He had been born to reveal the truth of the world and guide the masses to enlightenment. Such was his role. There can be no doubt the whole world believed with all their heart that there was nothing he couldn't do. Yet, as the world representative, he knew the truth others did not. To reveal something is to give up something. Well, the young Smoky God had a friend who was called Ashura. Vexed at a girl's unreasonableness, he continued to challenge the heavens, fixating on combat above all. Thus, for combat, saw him cast out of Shangri-La. Even Smoky God, savior of the world, could not save one who did not wish to be saved. Hello. Memories of the friend he was unable to save in his youth remain in his heart to this day, festering in his thoughts. Cut off. The fucking LSD effect. Phantom of Paradise. Chat, have you ever played the Proteus, the Gradius parody? Ladies, gentlemen, and all other friends, I welcome you to Summer Night's Dream. Light and dark take hands and dance the night away in a dream the likes of which just never happened before and will never happen again. And now, this night of nights where fantasy and reality melt into one is reaching its climax. I heard she said. Now for the moment you've been waiting for, it's time to fire dance. Join up, let's dance the night away. wrong, Shangri-La is a dancer belonging to the Yorokucho entertainers. Hey, I said it right for once. The crowd cannot help but keep their eyes on his impressive fire dancing. He shoots them a wink and beckons them to join him. Owie. There are two kinds of guests in this world, those who can enjoy anything on their own and those who can't. Now, you there, which type are you? If you're the enjoying type, then hop on the stage. Oh, wow. Lots of consoles. What? What do you mean? Online subscription for local co-op, like couch co-op? What? Oh, who's the fat man? We love him though. Look at his face paint. You bring about the fire, then I'm bringing the water. The way of the Kabuki Theater. I'm here to put on a show. Hey. I believe we have gone through Goemon's event before. What was the name of it? Goemon's event. Be grateful. It's not every day you get to see a performance from the land's greatest thief, Goemon Ishikawa. What you're about to see is a dream, one never before seen and may never be seen again. Burn this aquatic marvel of performance into your minds. Oh, look how sparkly that is. The fire and the water combos blowing me away. Just look at it. Honestly, props to Housamo for making good use of all their extraneous mobs and stuff. I'm posting a video of this right now. It's gonna trend like crazy. Whoa there, here we go. Wait a second though. What's a legendary thief doing these water tricks for? Who cares about that little details? The night pool kicks ass on the on with the show, baby. Woo! Oh, local co-op's different. Imagine charging you a subscription because you're going to the server, unless you're hosting like a LAN party or something. Granted, not many games can do like LAN connections, so... Genuinely, what's the last game you played that can actually do like LAN connections? The only one, for me, that'd be Mince Harassment. Yeah! I nailed it, if I do say so myself. Am I right, or am I right? Yay. Yeah, the timing of the lights on the fire and the water was perfect. Climax was set up just right. Make sure constructs of light and dark, fire and water for the message we're trying to communicate. The one and only lyric in this world from the man himself, hazy and insubstantial as smoke itself. He has words he wants to share and a person he wants to share them with. That's where I come in. Whoa. Seed. Leave the show production out of me, and I'll make sure his lyrics reach the ears of those who need it most. Excellent performance as always on Sheed. Well, you really... Oh, Sheed. Yeah, do you say Sheed or she? Or is it Shay? An excellent performance line. We really have a glitzy, glamorous party going on here, don't we? Bugman. But if you ask me, speaking as a stagehand, it's a little too flashy. A little too glamorous. I want some spooky decorations, maybe a nice scare or two during the show. Oh no. Horror theme is simply not due for this party. The level of glamour and ritziness is at exactly the level it needs to be. Megal. What does that mean? Are you talking all retro? Are you talking like someone at a LAN party from the year 2000s? You wanna ask me to play Quake? Like a 2000s thing. It was more like a 2006-ish kind of thing, you know, when Halo was still like brand fucking new. Yeah. I'm not surprised they charge you for that, because you're not actually doing like, despite it being a local co-op, it's not actually local co-op, because it's routing through the same like global servers, international or whatever servers. Like, again, how you'd expect it to work is a LAN party or just LAN connections. But like modern games just don't really do that anymore, because kind of an unnecessary feature. When you can also, when they could just do the same thing online and also serve way more people. Don't worry though, I know you have fantastic taste. Please let me fit you into the performance plan next time. It was just a little suggestion off the top of my head, but I put a smile on my face to see you take it that well. By the way, let's get back to our backstage duties. The party's only just begun after all. That DJ though, he's been on stage for hours. Doesn't he need to take a break sometime? Oh no, I asked him about that. Something he said left me scratching my head. Apparently he's fine going for all hours of the night because he has plenty of replacements in reserve or something of the sort. And for some reason he said the same thing with slightly different wording and timing about 30 times. What? Got no idea what he actually means, but it sounds good to me. Anyway, I'll start prepping for the next performance. Now that was a show if I've ever seen one. A real popcorn stuffer, a real standing clapper. Weird name. Oh, I've never heard anyone describe something as a popcorn stuffer or standing clapper. Okay. Oh, boss, the Kingpin himself. Good, it's an honor to be in your presence. Hey, really, no need for the airs and the knee dropping. Right now, I'm nothing more than a junior in the entertainers. Oh yeah, they wouldn't know each other from the land of Wah. Rising rookie of Tanuki, a rather great thief. You were amazing out there. Yay. No. Imagine most people don't actually know what his artifact does, because even the missionaries weren't fully aware of it, were they? Especially in the sense that even if they do know what his artifact does, would they be aware that those from the old ones can like do it, or can use their artifacts even outside of the regular circumstances? Outside of like battle zones and stuff? I was? Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm unworth, thank you. Glad you liked it. Wait, you're here now? Which means... Absolutely correct. Figure that since you're all here, I would show our esteemed guest, the senior members of my guild. That was an incredible show, everyone. Applaud. Woo. Yusha, you were watching too? What'd you think? Amazing waterworks, huh? Yusha, what are you doing here? Oh wait, since you're with Gorozaimon, that must mean you're the person the client spoke of. Wait, seriously? Damn, favored by one of the richest men around. Any performer's dream, really. So, you're Yusha, I guess this is before they met the creators. My name is Len Shi. I'm a producer here. I'm a producer here in Yurakuchen. Hey, makes our actor going one. It's Boogeyman. Which one? Len Shi, Goemon, or Boogeyman? Forgot his name real quick. Oh. Right. Yeah, Tarnished Edition is coming out super soon. Oh, chat. Do you know of the Duskbloods? That new fucking FromSoft game coming out kind of soon-ish. I'm gonna go with Goemon. No one wants to say anything. You're too kind. I'm expecting to see you from row seats like movie theater for my next show. You go watch it. Well, granted, where the fuck would I watch a movie theater in the Midwest? Welcome. Did you see my Fire Dance show? Oh, wrong. Well, the night's still young. We got the climax ahead of us. Don't tell me that show's all it took to satisfy you. Oh, fuck. I keep on accidentally tapping too long. That's right. The party's about to get started. Make sure you see the next show. We're ready to make this the greatest show of the most. Ready to make this the greatest. Make this the greatest show for the most special guest in all the world. So do look forward to it. Turn the fucking music. Is this volume good, chat? It's not like too quiet or anything. The audience? Isn't that audience here huge? Things exist in the world of ours because the masses acknowledge them, believe in them. That's how things work here. Entertainment, though, that's different. Entertainment is the only thing in this world that can exist just by being made for and dedicated to a single person. That's because that's what people believe the entertainment to be. Believe entertainment to be. It's always been thought of as simply so. That's our motto here in The Entertainers. Remember it, Yusha. Come to think of it, Gorozaimon, do you have the time to hang back? Christine sent me a message that the client was on his way. Do you have any idea how much this man stands out? No one needs to go out and get him. Well, no, even if he's miles away. But well, I can't go out and greet him with all the backstage members either. We'll look for it while we take our leave. Oh, you're back. My clothes? Yes, break time is over, so I changed out of my swimsuit. Thank you. That is the first time I've so thoroughly taken my mind off work here in Tokyo. So, do you think we could perhaps another time? Never mind, forget I said anything. I'll let you know after work. In any case, it looks like the show has begun, and it is to be the true star of tonight's party, so do enjoy it. So do enjoy it as you will. That's a great sentence. Whoa, now this is one flashy festival. Like coons, oh yeah. Oh, I imagine you have to be in a very privileged position to know how the how Old One's artifacts work. It's not exactly public knowledge. Raising the roof is what the entertainers are using to tear. Of course, things are getting wild. This here is the flashy night pool party we were promised. Go ahead and enjoy yourselves. This is the kind of thing I couldn't imagine back home in Takamagahara. This Tokyo place is incredible. The water is so shiny too. Ah, found it! Oop. Gonna crash into... Oh, I was just trick of the light. Silly me, always diving at whatever sparkles. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to drag you in like that. There it is. Oh, give me your hand. There we go. Hold on tight. right? I was so worried I dove in the pool without warning. Looks like you're having real fun. Let me on it too. Woo! Wait, hold on. You can't just throw your arms around me like that. I'm gonna... Too tight. I'm getting crushed on a muscle. Granted, oh, whoa. They're like new members of the Entertainers. And the Entertainers are weird themselves. Very... just a bunch of weirdos. I imagine them not telling... I imagine it's not like they have like a full fucking dossier they hand new recruits with all the weird little details about Tokyo. If anything, they probably mention it when it comes up. That does sound like something they do. They're very casual, going with the flow rather than like business, like the game masters. Good grief. You just dove in the pool a second ago. You never let the lot never stop, do you? Well, as long as you're having fun. There you are. Oh shit, everyone, glad we ran into each other again. Ah, it's been a bit. Right, you're here as Guildmaster. They went, that your thing is Guildmaster. Yeah, perfect, probably. Maybe. I don't know if I'd call myself bold out there, but I do think I managed to greet people. Fuck. Greet people while looking them in the eyes, at least. I'd always try not to act scared before, but that would just make me end up acting more scared. Now, though, I decided to accept that I'd be scared out there. Scared out of my wits and do my thing anyway. I mean, why not, right? My stronger self is scared of something. Now that I'm finished, I get to do whatever I want. Think you could join me for a walk around the venue? If you feel like it, of course. Heck yeah. Yeah, woo! Was that a good woo? Yay! Well, since you're off the clock now, you'd better enjoy that party. Ah, so come to think of it, what happened to you after all that? You managed to swap into the other you? Well, I've been calling out to him over and over, but he's not answering me. Pretty sure he can hear me, though. Perhaps that's my fault. If it is, if there's anything I can do... Oh, no need to worry about that, Heracles. You may be the reason the other me dove into the depths of my mind, but I have a feeling there's another reason he's staying down there. That's so, huh? Well, I might help you again if it catches my fancy. I'll help out too! Yay! Glad to hear it, but well, I am an Ayakashi, both shifty and suspicious, you see. Chat, do you ever like fucking remember like how long ago some stuff has been and just be fucking gobsmacked about it? You ever feel old? Because someone mentioned Skyward Sword came out 15 years ago. Like, that game's old as shit. And Skyward Sword was 15 years ago. Twilight Princess was 20 years ago. Rayman, hell yeah. There's a new Rayman game coming out like the 23rd or some shit, right? Like, is that... It was like Rayman Origins Retold. Chat, have you fucking... Okay, this is another thing, but I've seen it online. Have you seen the Transfem Peter Parker thing? It's Transfem Spider-Man. Because, like, fucking... You can always tell this is coming from a place of, like, real knowledge of Transfem culture, because apparently the name they've decided on, like, the fan name they decided on calling her is Petra Parker. And that's, like, the most accurate thing to Transfems I've ever heard. Because why the fuck is it always just, like, a terrible name? Like, Petra? Like, Is that even a fucking name? Or are they just... That's a terrible fuck. I love it, but at the same time, I'm like that one Reddit post, you know, where you're just like, my trans femme is naming themselves Mildred, but I want to be supportive, but really? Fucking Mildred? It's like, it's that. Like, really? Couldn't have picked a better one? When I'm mad that you're trans femme, I'm mad at your bad naming skills. You're gonna name yourself Lakeland? Anyway, back to fucking Housamo, whatever. You want to keep your guard up because you never know when I'll slide in and get you from behind. That's what she said. Yeah, it is spelled like that, Petra. Shifty and suspicious or not, you still help me socialize and speak with... Shifty and suspicious or not, you still help me socialize and speak with people. For that, I'm grateful. Huh. Being thanked after deploying a thread. Going to make me blush. Maybe this helping people stuff is beyond me. Anyway, enough of our yapping. You have a celebrity party full of food to enjoy. Well, now we're talking. You can't have a fancy festival without some good food. It's supposed to be all you can eat too, right? Well, I think I'll join you in your Epicurean adventure. Come to think of it, I think I would have said something like that. Oh, shit. Thought it was going. Oh, it's not a flashback. We're just actually going to meet the guy. Are you sure? Are you here to chow down too? My, it's been a while, a really short while. So I've been enjoying the party feast. Yeah, that's still not a good name. I'm sorry, that's still not a good one. You know, everything is incredible. Now I'm here to visit... Oh, Cafe Hesterums. That's like fucking, Shinya's. Yeah, I see it. The line stretches for days. I think I'll go elsewhere and take some of you with me. I'm gonna direct you then. I can use a staff radar to grasp what the crowds are. And that's well appreciated. Thanks. Well, I'll give you a message when our VIP arrives. Oh, Chad, guess who also didn't make tea for this stream? You're tired and eepy. I hereby vow. Why does that always remind me of fucking Aegon from Elden Ring? And I, Egon, hereby vow to do my utmost to guide and wait upon you. I reread the manual as well and believe I know it far better than I did earlier. So determined. Oh, chat. Chat. Have you heard of Wild Blue Skies, the Star Fox like? Oh, huh? Everyone's gone. I was hoping to have some fun eating with all of them. Speaking of which, the fucking calendar thing. Honestly, I do love Steam's calendar feature. Showed you upcoming games. You'd be interested in all that. Yes, Bowie. It like just came out. So I'm mentioning it. It came out yesterday. Let's just stream it. You understand preferring the good food you can have right away over the good food you gotta line up for, though. I'll invite everyone to dinner later, but for now we've got to have Cafe Asterism's Incredible Eats. And welcome, huh? Yusha. It's Andros. Shinya? Oh yeah. Not the name, cause kind of familiar. Yeah, Ledgerbound also came out. I'm not sure. I kind of do want to try Ledgerbound. I mean, it wears its inspiration on its sleeve, so I'm not surprised. Ugh, damn, it's killing me. Yeah, welcome to Cafe Asterism's, your Kucho branch. We've got social items on the menu just for day 2, so take your time and enjoy. Wow, these look incredible. Oh, I'll have one of everything, please. Jeez. Are you sending the bill to Smoky God? No, our guild does not have that kind of cash. Right now, I'll make them all the best. I'll make them all right away. I'll make them all the best I can. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, couldn't Nintendo stand to be a bit more original? Yeah, there's another game. It's called Scarecrow, 90s Crime Story. It's like a furry version of what was the name of it? Hotline Miami. I'm sorry, Yusha. I'd love to sit back and chat, but we're a bit busy right now, as you can see. Teramighty and Kaliki were helping out, but it looks like Kaliki went off and caused some commotion elsewhere. Teramighty's off checking to see just how bad it is. You have any idea what could have happened, Yusha? Pick up punishing patricians. Pick up punishing patricians? Is that the cause of some sort of trouble? In any case, that's the pickle I'm in. Sorry. Once those do come back, I'll be able to... Oh, welcome! We're full about the huh? Oh, Shinya, it's okay. There's empty seats here. If they're okay with sharing a table with us, that is. Thanks, Jota. Well, if you wouldn't mind sharing a table with other guests, shall I show you to your seats? I would normally demand the best seating you had on offer, but we are a similar station, Shinya. I'll allow the indignity. Take me to the seats of yours, Volk. Take me to these seats of yours, Volk. You are sitting with me. Yes, Lord Perun. Apologies for the imposition. Appreciate it. I'll get your memories right away. I need no such thing. Prepare me everything your establishment has to offer. That's everything on the menu? Very well. Double? Please be patient. It may take a little while. Huh? You're going for the full menu conquest? That's incredible, Mr. What is it? Booty... That said booty boy for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, can't just call people that, Perun? Oh my god. Whose permission to speak to Perun? I certainly gave you no such liberty. So your name's Perun, got it. I'm Ryota. Nice to meet you. Who died and made you king of the world? awkward. Fucking like knowing these characters yourself and not knowing them from the protagonist not knowing them. It's so weird. Oh, we have some mouth on you, Jester. Know that I'm not acting haughty because they are mere shop staff. No, fucking, god damn it. No, I act haughty to all who live in this world. That is simply who I am. Sounds like you're a pretty fun guy, Perun, and sorry I didn't catch your name. My name is Volk Veslav. Good to meet you, Volk. Oh, and this would be... I'm Yusha. Nice to meet me, is it? Very well. I'll play your coy jester routine back in kind. Nice to meet you too. And Perun, Volk, you're both going for the full menu conquest, right? Well, you're in for a treat because this place is super highly guarded. Oh, I just can't wait. Looks like the house recommends a summer vegetable salad. Oh, and the tropical fruit tart. I want a tropical fruit tart right now. That'd be great, actually. Ingredients are supposed to be just to die for. They got them straight from the famous agricultural academy, I hear. I see you understand how to enjoy cuisine, Ryota. I salute you. Huh? Did I say something? You understand the value of having ingredients of the highest caliber in all of Tokyo before granting you the right to sup upon the coming delicacies. Ryota, Lord Perun happens to be Lord Perun here happens to be the owner of that very school, Setagaya Agricultural Academy. Huh? Seriously? Wait, you mean get all the tasty ingredients you want? I'm so jealous. Lord Perun, that ingredients of the finest in all Tokyo, there can be no doubt. You have to sup upon every item of every booth your school has provided for you for is rather a trying task, for my stomach can hardly handle anymore. Nonsense, Volk. Throne is maintained through constant trials, which is why I run quality checks every... There he is! Apologies for the wait. Here's the entirety of the menu. Twice over. Just 2 people ordered it. Ryota, was it? I believe our sharing this table to be fate. Shall I get to partake of my meal with me? Not 50-50, no, nothing so poultry. Not hesitate to take 70-30 or even 80-20. With you in the 80, of course. But Perun, if I may be so bold, we could stand to give a touch more thought to your wasteful spending. Seriously, I can have most of it? Now we're talking, time to dig in. That's our boy. Dang it, Ryota. Pretty good, isn't it, Gopher? Devour all you praise the name of Perun. You really are self-important. What the fuck? Do they know chub is a euphemism for, like, erection? Jesus! Oh my god. Not expect that. Oh my god. Sure. You poultry jester, you would mock my legendary proportions? I've never encountered someone so bold enough to say such a thing in my face. The man with everything. Usha, fascinating jester you are. Indeed, because of his high birth, my Lord Perun has suffered dire isolation, never having anyone to scold him. Oh, the tragedy. Me, I think Perun's a lot of fun, personality-wise. Anyway, gosh, it's also tasty. Oh, hey, girl, Simon. Hello, Sergeant Rub. I think you can come with me. Our VIP is about to make his entrance. Oh, I had some other great eats to recommend, but see you later, Yusha. Indeed. I do want a fruit tart now. Oh, jeez. There's Starbucks One City, and then Avengers Stolen Command. A few other games were original. Yeah, but when's the last time they actually made an original Star Fox? This is like the 4th port of Star Fox 64 specifically that we've gotten. The thing that actually bothers me most about like the fucking ports of Star Fox Like they like never bother actually adding stuff. Like they don't add like more segments for the Landmaster or fucking Boatmobile. Like it's just more 64. Like you could have done, at least add a few more levels, please. Ah, you're back. My employer is about to arrive, so do wait a little. What a banquet! What a feast! We can eat, drink, and be merry to our heart's content. Oh, what a wondrous arrangement. Oh my god, there sure is enjoying himself. But wait, what's with you two over there? Yeah, the comedy is good. One of the stronger. I do think that's partially because what is it? Housamo does have a good translator. The translators. I'm not sure how many people actually work in the in-house translation team. But what is it? One I always remember is when they is I forget what event it was, but it's with Shenong. And one of the responses, it might be the Bulls New Year's event. One of the responses is "Hello, nurse," which is just an odd thing to hear from like a Animaniacs reference is an odd thing to hear from a Japanese game of all things. Oh well, Heracles brought over some party food, but the moment we finished eating the stuff, another dish was in its place, so I ended up eating too much. Indeed, it says it's written in the manual, one must totally ensure that the guest has the next dish to ask if they wish for more, and is to put undue stress on them. Thus, I laid out the next dish the moment my guests finished their current one. It took quite a bit of practice to master this technique, of course. Subtly? How did you... Subtly? Did I do something wrong? Come to think of it, I do remember getting puzzled looks when practicing this technique during staff training. Don't worry about it, Heracles. I appreciate the huge meal. Really, I do. Yeah, it was lots of fun to see the variety of dishes you pulled out. Besides, oh my god, that looks like he can still eat. I've still got plenty of room. Come on, let's keep them coming. That's what she said. Looks like you've been really getting into the party mood. Looks like the star of the show is here. Man couldn't keep himself subtle if he tried. You shall. We meet again at last. Oh, how long I waited for us to meet like this again. The original one was command. Honestly, for a game with so few like entries, you'd expect it to be easier to like fucking tell which one is which. So bright. Now that's what I call a celebrity aura. Yeah, well this time you're not sending periods, you're sending commas, Santiago. Yeah, commas are the ones down low, apostrophes are the one up high. So bright. That's what I call a celebrity aura. You think you'd let me take a photo? I thought this. You think you'd let me hit? If I asked, it'd probably make me so lucky. Oh, I've never seen someone with an entourage of elephants and dancers. I mean, it'd be weirder if you did. Thank you, all of you. Unfortunately, I am incognito, so I prefer to keep the choosing gas to a minimum for now. Zero's 3D, or it was 3. So 3A, but I'm not counting it. And Why is it impossible to tell? Fucking, I can't keep up with all the fucking Star Fox games. Your celeb aura isn't hidden at all. This is you in an incognito. Yusha, the one I met after a long Yusha, the one I've met after a long 1,000 years and 1 night. The banquet is about to meet its peak. Shall we take the stage? May I have this dance? Whoa, looks like there's gonna be a battle up soon. Uh-huh. I knew it. Whoa. Boop. Yusha, after I thought didn't we already read this line? What? Well, if that smoky god comes down to where you stand on the stage, the surroundings are suddenly awash with light, like the sun and shining in the midst of a twilight that is neither day nor night. Play the music to your heart's content, shine every light, elephants, dancers, bring revelry to the room. Whoa. Like him. At the moon? Come, Yusha. Dance with me, give me your hand so that I may lead you. Oh, nervous are you? Dancing isn't your strong suit. All you need to do is sway with the beat. Come, like this. Oh, fuck, I forgot to read that one. Do you have any idea how much I look forward to making memories with you? My heart just won't stop racing. I've waited so long for the day to come when I'll be able to dance with you again. Don't let us have light dancing fun either. Let your feet rejoice tonight. Decorate Shangri-La the city with your revelry. This celebrity party. Ooh, the glitz. Oh, the glamour. Oh, I've got to record this Miss Celebrity smile for the camera. Look, there's even more dancers and elephants on the floor. Where'd they come from? Hello, Shangri-La. Woo! Oh, is that a shamisen? I love Shangri-La. Woo! Yeah! Perfect way to work off all that food. Come on, it's festival time. Looks like things have taken a turn for the fun. Oh, huh. I remember being able to bust a move like this, but here I am. Yeah, you'd probably, you figure Yamasachi Hiko would be great at dancing, considering he spent time with everyone's favorite robo-dancer. I'm surprised Yamasachi Hiko is the one picked for this event, not Otohime. She'd fit much more in with dancing and all that. If this too is my work, then I can put my entirety into it, Yusha. Yusha, please watch my labor of dance. Dance in front of people? Me? I couldn't. Whoa! Drag me into this. No need to force yourself to dance. Come on, just stand right there like so. Look at the glittering pool. Pretty fun itself, isn't it? Oh, spotlight is shining in the water and like undulating. Almost reflections of light dance on the water's surface. See the music. Now something so smiling left and right as he watches them. Yay! And I'm dancing? Hey, got this perfectly fine. Yeah. That's what dancing at a party is all about. Having fun however you can. Glad you're getting into the festive mood. Just let your mind go and dance, dance, dance. And you too. You're in a glitzy night pool. If you don't enjoy yourself, what are you even here for? See, again, what I mentioned, Banyue, the fucking dude from... I know it begins with Z. I know it's ZCC, begins with Z, but I don't remember it. Banyue is from there, that gacha game. The Hoyoverse, but with better, but Genshin, but with a better aesthetic. Yeah, that's what I fucking called it. Genshin, but with a better aesthetic. Get the name of it. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about with a good translation. Why the fuck is there a reference to Party Rock? Party Rock Anthem. Then Zone Zero, that's the bitch. Party Rockers in the house tonight. Woo! Looks like you're quite enjoying yourself. I think I'll let a little loose myself. I really do have to wonder when I was last this happy. Like tonight will be one to remember. I really do have to wonder when I was last this happy. Like tonight will be one to remember. Party Rock is it? I genuinely have no idea. It's been years since I last listened to Party Rock Anthem. Again, hilarious that Party Rock, LMFAO made the song Party Rock Anthem and then the song Sorry for Party Rocking, and then never made another song ever. They really were sorry for Party Rocking. Thanks for joining me in my memory making, especially when you have no memories of me yourself. Surprised it hasn't rained again today. It's been raining a lot where I am. No surprise you will be taken aback or confused. Yet still I wish to speak with you of the past, the you do not know. You know, it's sentences like that always trip me out. The ones that are like double nouns, like that, or you. No, not just the you of the past, but the you here now. There's much I would discuss. Grateful you called me here. That's alright. I can trust you right off the bat. I know how it is with world representatives. So if it makes sense, let us take more time then. Exchange words. Truth be told, I should not be allowed to be here. I only want the privilege of staying here on the condition that I bring a bodyguard with me at all times. Bodyguard always behind my god gives you a light nod. Really are a celebrity. Cool and mech-like. Thank you. Praise feelings in me far more than if it had been directed at me. Strange, I would hardly feel stunned by myself praised by a bodyguard. My bodyguard. He and he alone is different. Bodyguard and I are inseparable. Two souls impossible to rend in twain. Let's meet you. Let's shake on it. Wait, you should. That's to me that has everything laid back. What does that mean? Did we pull a Goku and shake his dick? I meant we went with two bodies rather than three to fit in here in Tokyo. Well, with 2 bodies rather than 3 to fit here in Tokyo, but I should have known you would see through it. Oh, I know the comic you're referencing. I'm on the internet. Fighter Rockers, Fighter Rock is, Nikes. In any case, this bodyguard of mine is always with me. He's never left me and never will. I don't really get it, but it sounds really celebrity-ish to me. I get that a lot. They say that I'm resplendent as a sun. There must be nothing I do not have. But does the sun truly have everything? No, it does not. After all, how can the sun obtain the night? Yeah, I mean, probably. I can expect that from his fucking stand. Why'd they give it so much ass? I am much the same. There are things in this world I can never have precisely because I'm so much like the sun. It is why I've elected to leave my perch on high and come down into the twilight, all to see you, and only you. Whoa, gay. Smoky God leans closer to you as he dances. Oh my god, you're a little too close there. And closer to them as well. Whoa. As competitive as ever, in a world of impermanence, some things never change. One for you to be saved by my hand. One for you to be saved by my hand, if possible. Want me to be saved? From what, exactly? The endless cycle of joy and sadness from all that engulfs you in its choking grasp. Endless sadness is one thing, but we need saving from endless joy. You just not believe in anything? It's not that I do not believe in anything, but that I believe in the nothingness of the world. Come with me, Yusha. There's a place I want to take you. But you know that I'm the sponsor of your Akujo's Theatrum, yes? The design work of the venue to the guild. There's one attraction I put my foot down and shaped my way. I'd like to invite you to it. What is it? Oh, what's this? Sounds interesting. You've got my attention. How about letting me tag along? Or am I interrupting something? Don't worry about it. I wouldn't turn down a chance to speak with you. Wait, you mean there's even more great stuff there? This night pool just keeps the good times rolling. If we are heading for attraction, I will lead the way. Would that be alright, Mr. SG? SG, well, I guess that's what they call him instead of Smoky God all the time. Be my guest. Do go a bit further and prepare an elephant per person to carry us there. Understood, sir. I'll call the elephant department. Hold it. Now we're talking, taking a tour on elephants. This night's just full of surprises. Much as I'd like to say we'd better hop on one right away, the sun's gonna rise on us if we gingerly cruising on the backs of a titanic herd. I'm afraid I'm the type who can't wait on their fun, so let's get going with our legs carrying us. Well, if that's what you wish, that's what we will do. Good to walk on one's own feet on occasion. Understood. Attraction is this way. Follow me. I imagine Heracles would sound a lot like All Might. Here we are. This is the entrance to a fucking dungeon, bruh? The attraction is not yet open to the public, making you its first guest. Well, allow me to explain. Shit, I did not put the lid back on my sippy. That's not good. Do that before it spills and ruins everyone's fucking night. Come on, welcome to the Shangri-La Adventure. In this attraction, you'll embark on a grand adventure through vast underground ruins in search of pirate treasure. This reminds me of that one desert journey adventure with Seth. However, getting your hands on the treasure won't be easy. Numerous pitfalls, perilous, pernicious, figurative, and literal await you. What does that mean? We're together as a team to overcome the fearsome traps and ferocious monsters guarding your treasure. In your adventure and all its trials, perhaps you'll gain the greatest treasure of all, getting closer to that special someone you've been journeying with. Photography is allowed all throughout the attraction, snap the perfect summer memory. You probably would. I think. I don't know. I haven't actually gone through Yig's event. Has this event even been translated? Purple Snaky Man? Mr. Snacky Snack? Completely by the books, huh? Hey, one thing. Read insert staff name as Heracles. Wait, what? Is that right? Well, right. I guess I skipped this. Well, right this way. My name is insert staff name, and I'll be your guide to the entrance. Wait, what? Is that right? Oh, I suppose this is it. This is that adaptability I heard so much about during training. Sermon adaptability is a core part of the faith back home as well. I never get tired of watching you go, big guy. Anyway, I'm surprised you made such a huge attraction all the way down here. Maybe I'll go through the snake one next. It does seem interesting. Well, I did want to indulge my inner child for this a little. Let's say it turned out rather well. A treasure hunt, huh? My brother's fish hook is a treasure, which means it might be inside. Alright, you've got my attention. Yes, I think I'll hold the fort out. Huh? Oh, wait, being out here by myself might just be more scary. I'll come along. Oh, if there's a little tie down here, well, it's probably fine. I need to find out what's behind door number 1 here. Could just beyond our wildest dream, world-ending calamity. Could be anything, and I'm here for it. So spooky, Gorosamon. I love it. Come, Yusha. Take my hand and I'll show you a world of adventure. Let's go! Let's go! Going to the Mushroom Kingdom. Sure is dark in here. Thinking, I'm way too cowardly of a lion for any adventures. Sorry, Yusha, could I ask you to hold my hand through this? Sure. Thanks. And you're still following us too. Got some real boldness to you, you know that? Think of it, what's with the traps and monsters? Don't remember much of those back in Takamagahara. Think of them as obstacles and beings that threaten and interfere. The staff should be preparing. Right, I guess we're not to get that part. I guess we're not here at that part. Please pretend you not hear that. The beings that interfere happen to be Them over there? Pirates, like mentioned in the intro. Just feel like running for pirate treasure. Whoa. Sure. I'm guessing they aren't staff. I don't recall hiring anyone like you. What are you doing here? The monsters from before down here. What's going on? Please run safely, everyone. I'll forge ahead to see if anyone's been hurt. Count me in if that's the case. Big brother's sticking his neck out to help out. I'm gonna be so cool. Me too. I want to help. Rattle, 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 rattle. I like to think that's just what they're saying. That's not the sound of their bones moving. That's just what they're literally saying for some goddamn reason. Okay, I do not have the courage for this. Now we're talking. This is the kind of thrill I wanted from this attraction. There's no cop geezer here to yell my ears off either. I can do whatever the hell I want. Right this way, Yusha. There's a VIP area up ahead. I'd like to check it out. I'd like you to check it out with me. I can't leave the others behind. Fighting at full strength with these numbers in such a narrow area will hurt everyone involved, no? I got that right, Buster. Leave this crowd to us. We'll catch up after we clean them up. I was wondering what kind of surprises your little stage had for me. Let me tell you, no matter what trick you or your Mr. Guest have prepared, all you gotta do is break it, shatter into pieces, make your own fun. Don't worry, I promise that no harm will come to a hair on your head. Come now, we must make haste. There we go. Where are we? This place feels completely different. I can smell the sea. Looks like no one's wandered into this area. Come, Yusha, a little further ahead. Hold on, landlubbers, you're not getting past us. Eh? Oh, you're pirates from the whatchamacallit game. He-Man monster, undead pirate. Rattle, 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 rattle. Like you aren't staff here either. You were the monsters from before then. Ugh. Monsters we ain't. Wait. Do undead count? Yes. Captain, this probably isn't what we want to mull over now. Aye, right, of course. Anyway, booty up ahead belongs to me and my crew. Heh. Booty. You want to be leaving here with your lives. Have everything you got in gold. Valuables, doubloons, shirts off your back. Wait. Barely got anything on. Clothes, loot, anything. Got some extra sale outfits if you don't want to catch a cold. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up. The booty up ahead? You seem a touch different from the other monsters. Still, I'd like you to let us past. What lies ahead is something I want right now more than anything. I can't simply give it up. I can't simply give it up to anyone, you see. It's that important, is it? All the more reason to take it for ourselves. Captain, we don't just have enough information. We don't know what waters we're in. We have to what? Turn tail and let them snatch from under our noses? Who cares if we don't know where we are? That booty is something we need. I imagine the choice to have him say booty repeatedly was intentional. Sorry, landlubbers, but today ain't your lucky day. Curse fate for crossing our paths. Because because we're going to do what pirates do best. Pilfer and plunder. Ugh. Come on, we mateys, rough them up a little. Rattle, 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 rattle. Oh, sing Rattata. They're Pokemon fans. Good for them. And wait, I bet they hope the booty is a leak of Pokemon wind and waves. In Shangri-La, it is believed that when teaching another the path to enlightenment, one must take their abilities and circumstances into account. Allow me to take yours into account. Apologize in advance, but I've cut loose tonight, so this sermon will be a touch heavy-handed. His eyes light up and the bodyguard behind Smokey suddenly speaks. Commencing adaptable sermon. Engaging anti-sinner mode. Do the what event? Oh, Yig event. I mean, sure. I'm interested in seeing what Yig has to offer. And I find the year events always funny because they activate that weird sort of pseudo space where they can't like they're members of the Summoners but also not, so they're kind of useless, you know. Whoops, typo. Yig. Yig. I also like his name, Yig. It's a good one. Finished. I might have to lose a bit more than I should have, come to think of it. This is the end. Owarida. Hey, let's not go crazy here. I give, matey, I give. Fair enough. Sorry, we don't intend to fight you any further. No problem there, Captain. Alright, anyway, I'm Captain Drake. This is Ed. We've seen along before we knew it. We're here in this sea. Got no idea what's going on, honestly. This sea. Hey, this is just an attraction. There's no real sea here, right? Oh, me. Didn't know there was talking monsters, too. Hey, what's up? Girls, I'm on. Are the other guests okay? Indeed, we're fine on that front. Contacted security staff and they locked down the area. I know how much of a busybody worrywart you are, so we checked every area of the place to make sure everyone was fine. Don't worry. I wanted you to see me out there, Yusha, bending down monster after monster. Yeah, Yamasachiko really was something. When I swung his sword, it splintered all these fish hooks. He clung the monsters and tugged them in, shutting down their movements entirely. Whoa. Went a little too far and got them into his clothes too, and they look like they're on the brink of... Oh. There's no need to go into that. That wasn't nearly enough. Come on, bring me someone stronger. Whoa, the Sea Dragon King? What are you doing here? Wait, do you know me? It's funny how you can tell see the time difference. In like... What? I always forget that they always have, well, this is another side point from what I was thinking about a second ago. I always forget they always have an R on the end of Jormungandr's name. I always just say Jormungand. Wait, do you know me? Sorry, really am, but I don't recognize any of you. Probably have you confused with someone else. Then, don't worry about it. Wait, Ed, there's no mistaking that guy. It's definitely him. I don't know why, Captain, but it looks like he's a little different from the Sea Dragon King we knew. True, he doesn't talk different and has a different air about him. Doesn't seem to recognize us either. Ah, my mistake. Don't worry about it. You look like a maid I once knew, that's all. But as I was saying, you can clearly see the how much time has passed, or how Bomb skills have developed comparing Jormungandr to Drake and Ed. Like some of there's at least has to be like a decade of difference between the two sprites. Is that so? Sounds like these, I really feel the pain of having no memories. Why not, right? You might find something that being empty makes all the more fun. Checking in between the OG Oniwaka and... No, that's true. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. It's kind of surreal to think it's been like a fucking decade. Jeez. Yeah, you can definitely like see the difference between how Bomb draws stuff. Even if there's still some like fundamental similarities, like the squarish heads, like you can tell he's a bit better at like rendering stuff now. Hell, comparing him to Yormungandr, you can almost feel himself like trying to like he's probably strictly looking at the like the original Oniwaka's fry while drawing the art, so he didn't draw too much like he does now, you know? Because then it would make all the new stuff look weird, because it would have like the literal 10-year gap in experience and skills. Like, it's honestly best shown through the way he draws hair, because even if it's the same hair, it still looks so much different. Nothing. I was just making a joke about pirates wanting to play Pokemon since they're saying Rattata. Now then, Mr. Big Celeb, let me ask, is this all you're doing? Good question. I don't remember arranging for any of these monsters. Monsters or undead, of course. What's your joke? Very possible that this deep desire of mine has brought this trouble to us. What do you mean? Will be quick as I simply show you. Come, follow me. Yeah, help yourselves. We'll stay here for a bit. Seems folks like us are a touch out of place around here. Yeah, I don't want a crew to get suddenly attacked. These halls will seem to be crawling with busybodies, so we'll stay back here and see how things play out. Appreciate you telling us what brought us here if you find out. Understood. You being here makes all of you guessed. I will let the security team know to keep this place cordoned off. The letter R. It's a joke from Squidward T Tentacles. Now then, this is all a bit different from how I'd planned, but what I must do remains unchanged. It would be the sea! Heh. Anyone in chat got any other jokes? Because I do like jokes. Let us be off to where the dream at the end of these 1001 nights all began. Whoa, it's a boat! My oh my, I was wondering what was behind the door number 2, and let me tell you, this wasn't even on my list. Who the fuck is listening to like mariachi music outside my goddamn window? Where in the world? Hmm. Fancy mariachi music, indeed, Mahakasor. Gorazarmon Sanmoto, hailing from the land of Wa, they lead the night parade. A procession of hard-riding, rough-fighting yokai. They blasted through the mean streets atop their fire-wheel steed. Oh, I know what they're talking about. Mechanical din following wherever they rode shocked and terrified those walking in the night. A yokai is that which is vague. It is those who lose themselves in the sheer mischievous joy of shocking people in the darkness of night. I keep getting fucking distracted by other things. I need to focus. Focus. People fear that which they cannot divide cleanly into black and white. They fear that which does not fit neatly into the laws of what is known, into hierarchy. It is, if even the fearsome yokai fear Gorazarmon, then they can only be the most enigmatic yokai of all, one who defies all classification. Another yokai would go well. I mean, he would be like a Tanuki yokai, so. The other yokai have a definite identity, a tangible form when the lights are turned on. For example, a monstrous teapot, or perhaps a beastly raccoon dog. Gorazarmon Sanmoto, however, cannot be pinned down so simply. The closest anyone has gotten to seeing their true self is catching a glimpse of their legs through that too, though that too remains debatable because they are believed to be so incomprehensible. Gorazarmon's enigmatic legs. The Ayakashi chief lives a life of entertainment and amusement in Tokyo. Their bases exist only in fiction under the cover of night. In one concentration. Fuck, I want to make... Oh, I don't really know D&D well enough to make that joke. I want to make something like a fucking, like, similar to, like, Aqua or whatever. It's just like, I'm sorry, but one concentration is going to make a difference when it's 0. What's, like, the total... What's, like, the highest you can make a stat in, like, D&D? Pretty sure it's, like, 10 or some shit. Therefore, they are 0, null, being this world that its inhabitants actively believe does not exist. Summer Pool Twilight re-release. Wolverine! I saw that because it was the game I was talking about earlier with all the discos around it, but it's what reminded me of it because I just saw it again on the internet. But I feel like a big issue people have with the game is less what it plays like and more that it's always these kind of characters that get games. You've seen it too, like how people are calling like Wolverine unoriginal. 10 to 20. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. D20. Dick 20. Better than having 20 dicks. Roll to select the amount of dicks you'll have with your transmog or polymorph spell. What the fuck was I saying before I got really distracted by Dick 20? What? Goodness me, I wondered what you had cooking behind your mystery door, but this, I hadn't even begun to imagine. The sea? Spies are after this ship! Suppose a sudden change of scenery would surprise anyone. Let me do a little explaining. Start by saying this isn't Tokyo Bay you're seeing. You know about the world collisions, the ones that have been observed all across Tokyo? Yeah, I've lived through. Yeah, I've experienced a lot. Like way more than any one person should. It's kind of weird. World collisions? Oh, I've heard about those from the student council president back at school. Well, I'm a Tarasu. Your part of Tokyo collides with another world, and the memories of that world get projected over the Tokyo terrain. Supposed to be centered on memories that a single transient can forget, the imagery from that memory is laid on the reality of our world. I don't fully get it, but I do remember the president saying something like that. My basic impression, though, is that it's when parts of Tokyo transform into parts of a completely different world. Wolverine! That's what I was doing! Right. I think a lot of people's issues with Wolverine is less that the game is unoriginal and more that it's only this type of character that gets a game. Because every bit of the Wolverine game is sorry to say, very accurate to Wolverine as a character. Like, oh wow, we have stealth segments in that. Well, yeah, Wolverine was a member of the X-Force. It's what he does. And like all the fucking, tracking and smell particles. Well, like, yeah, that is what he is. He is like the X-Men's designated tracker. If you want to find someone in the Appalachian Wilderness, you don't get fucking Storm or Magneto. You get Wolverine. But it's the fact that like it's characters with it's action-based characters who have like fucking stealth and investigation type gameplay. It's always a character with those three who it's always a character of that archetype who gets a game. That we got Batman, an action character who has stealth and investigation type gameplay. You have Spider-Man, an action character who gets stealth and investigation type gameplay. But we don't get Superman, we don't get Wonder Woman, we apparently can't even get Blade, so... Honestly, we probably could get a Blade game, and he'd probably fit right in with action-based character with stealth and investigation type gameplay. It just makes it so that a lot of these superhero games just kind of have like the same protagonist, if that makes sense. Protagonists with the very same skill set. Like, you can't even call these games inaccurate because that's just what they do. I do feel people are also getting like a bit. We got Deadpool that one time. Oh yeah, that was a different game. That was just like a pure hack and slash action game, and just fairly accurate to Deadpool. I feel like it's also people are getting needlessly critical of the game, which is almost certainly brought about by Sony being fucking terrible. Like, I've seen people complaining about, like, you know that, like, action game trope of, like, the large, like, fighting half the boss, you know? Like the boss with two arms attacking the arena, they have to jump and dodge, and you attack the arms. Think of something fucking... I want to say, what was that dude from Ocarina of Time? Bongo Bongo. Or that one dude from No More Heroes 3, or... Fuck. You know that style of boss fight I'm talking about, right? Hell, the Old Iron King from Dark Souls 2. That's also another example. I also feel like people are being overly critical on that because, like, I'm sorry, but that's just like an action game trope. And it fucking hits. There's a reason it's all... You're going to complain about characters using swords next? It's just, like... I honestly don't even get that because, like, okay, yeah, that boss sounds fucking awesome. That's like that's like one of the peak boss fights. Yeah. And it's peak every time, so I don't see why people are complaining. I love those kind of bosses. Or hell, there was also one in Hi-Fi Rush. I don't know why that happens around here, though. It's the strangest thing. Huh, Cosmic Invasion even did that. Huh. It's weird. Well, speak nothing of the... Oh, right, Chad. Also, I got a BRB. I got to get some fucking food. Parents brought snacks and stuff. So, enjoy it. Yeah, well, like... What's your, like, go-to fast food that you get? Discuss that one. I'm gonna be back in, like, 30 seconds. I don't even know why I'm giving you a topic to discuss. Just been the same pain. Oh, no response to my question? Jeez. I will speak nothing of the unknown. I will simply answer by saying that they are neither good nor bad. When it comes to speaking of the incomprehensible and the supernatural, Gorozaimon, I'm sure you have a different, more satisfactory answer. Ah, Smoky God, I get it. Like your name suggests, you're just like me, someone who doesn't exist in this world. What the F does that mean? That second half of yours, that bodyguard, I get it. It finally makes sense. I don't want to say the guards are you, but that isn't the case. No, use someone else to supplement you and force your summoning. What? Basically, you're the type that shouldn't be able to exist in Tokyo by normal means. Am I right? Able to exist in Tokyo by normal means? Use someone else to supplement and force a summoning? That's just like me, but wait. What does this see projected over then? I get it. Sounds like we are the entertainers are your accomplices then. What do you mean? Yeah, actually. Just what it is. It just is what it is. What it is... Hey, Smoky God, you went and connected your Akujo here to the sea, right? Connected the ward to the sea? What does that mean? Well, what fetishes are they? Macro, feet, vor. Hello. Luke the Gamer 13. That's what YouTube is telling me your thing is now. Hang on, I'm eating fries. Good fries, to be fair. I've been doing my... Alright, it's on my Discord. I got hacked a month ago. But, that's good to hear. It was simple to grasp if you know the trick to it. See, he pulled Tokyo Bay all the way here into Yarakucho. Way back when Tokyo was still called Edo. There was a huge moat in this fort that went all the way to the bay. In other words, this spot is the perfect stage for a nautical world collision. Wait, then you mean... That's right. The Yarakucho Theatrum was not all that I invested heavily in. Simply bought up all the land from Yarakucho to Tokyo Bay where the moat had once been. Jesus! From Yarakucho to Tokyo Bay? Just how much money do you have to throw around? So this is the kind of stunt a super celebrity can pull. Can't even imagine having that kind of coin. Really is. He's like basically Batman. Drawing characters is so hard. Even when you figure out line art, you still have to work on actually rendering and doing the fucking coloring and learning how to do all that, and it's whole pain. I never wanted to learn watercolors, but at the same time, it's a whole fucking challenge, man. Pencils and colored pencils galore. I should figure out how to do colored pencils too. So this is the kind of stunt a super lighter can... Oh. Spectrum of hybrids. Oh. Down with the thickness, I see. Yeah, I imagine it does. Clearly, man. See you, Luke, or Rose, one of the two. Wait, that's still a little off. Even if you manage to pull Tokyo Bay into Yarakucho underground. The world collision isn't going to just happen, not normally anyway. That's where we entertainers and our tricks come in. Your Pokemon Bank is even shut down in February, but honestly, that's fair. It's like the 3DS has been dead for like years at this point. I can't imagine, and servers are definitely not free in this day and age. You have to buy RAM and shit. Honestly, I'm surprised it took Nintendo this long. The Shangri-La style decorations, the performances to make this really look like a banquet from an underground world. We pulled out all the stops to make Yarakucho Shangri-La of the city, all to connect the underground bay here in Tokyo to our sponsor's home world. Praise your deduction, great yokai of Wa. Passage to Tokyo Bay underground and a recreated Shangri-La banquet on the surface. Then for the transient to form the core of the collision, the sun of the horizonless world. I, Smoky God, world representative of Shangri-La. Should be more than enough. This collision is not coincidence, but assured. This is a world collision that happened as planned. Started a world collision? Intentionally? An artificial world collision? How about that? No one's ever done this before. It's something the world has never seen. Of course the entertainers will be aboard. So tell me, Smoky God. Go on and make this grand sea, but what do you want to do with it? As I said before, I have long wanted to speak with you, my old friend from back home in Shangri-La. Yeah, but I imagine if you're not into the thicker kind, you wouldn't be super vibey with spectrum of hybrids. So I can tell it's very specifically going for one kind of a, how do you say, person or design style, I guess. Owie. My dear old friend, Ajra, locked in a constant battle, locked into a constant cycle of battle and strife. I wish to save you from the cycle of reincarnation. Let me state in a slightly different way. I wish to take you with me out of this looping prison, out of Tokyo. Is that possible? Wait, Tokyo is surrounded by walls, remember? There's no way a world representative like you doesn't know that. There's no way anyone who's been outside doesn't know that. Aren't they fucking huge? Like even bigger than the tallest skyscraper? Hey, you haven't lost this whole time. What's going on here? As have I, big bro. Now, while Tokyo's surrounded by walls, they're physical, but that's not all. Tokyo's surrounded by the very concept of walls. It's a system the world has in place. This person is saying he'll take Yushi outside of Tokyo. The walls? The concept? System of walls? I feel like I'm on the brink of remembering something. Something important. Normally, if someone says they'll get past the walls, you just stop them out of the bar. Tell me, Smoky God, how are you planning on outsmarting the system? I'm sure you went through all this sea-making trouble because you got a real winner up your sleeve. Well, it's simple, really. Right now, the sea has Shangri-La projected onto it. Honestly, you're stronger than me. When I don't like something, I just don't read it. So I honestly think that's one of my better qualities. It means I don't get, because it means I often don't get hung up in like negativity, because if I don't fuck with something, I just stop reading it. Hell, even if I like something, sometimes I just stop reading it. It is what it is. My world below has already accepted in its caverns a foreigner who visited from the sea in times past. Furthermore, the city of Shangri-La on the north bank on the Sita River, just like Yurakucho, is on the north of Tokyo Bay. The faith that made me who I am, the Smoky God, connected the other world to Tokyo with the seas of Shangri-La. To put it in your words, our faith is all... Angels with extra scaly wings. No, angels with deep fried wings. VN all about a wing competition. Yeah. Uh-oh. More posh for you, Santiago. Put it in your words, our faith is all about dropping out of the world's game, dropping out of life. The stage for the 1001 Nights End has finally been set. Now all that remains is for you to take my hand, my old friend. We shall pass sea and storm to return home to our tiny paradise. Whoa, stranger danger! I remember so clearly, my old friend, when you and I first met. A world of emptiness far beneath the surface in our tiny Shangri-La paradise with the stationary sun. That is where we met, where we spoke, where we clashed. We both wished to ascend to the same heights, yet simply could not. Such was fate. After all, in Shangri-La, there are none like me. I alone was the honored one. Gojo reference. Over time, our ideals drifted apart, becoming so radically different that no longer would they meet. You turned your back on all that we believed in, were cast out of paradise. I could only watch powerlessly. nameless feeling that swelled up in my breast. Boobies! That day became a smoke festering in my heart. Even now, here in Tokyo, as a transient, smoke from that day still remains in my heart. The memories have taken on a life of their own, like Mayamoha, the false prophet, some of this land, as one with no true form. For so long, I had been nothing but an observer, one who made clear the truth that nothing could be done in this world. Yet a desire still animated me, my old friend. I wish to save you. Thus did I finally come down to meet you, locked in your cycle of combat, fighting for thousands of days and millions of nights. Yusha, I've kept watch over you for a long, long time. You fought and you fought and you fought. No matter how many times you're defeated, how many times you fell, or how many times you found new life, you would always choose battle. This time around, I decided to cut loose a little. I had to roll up my sleeves if I was to liberate you from the cycle. Cycle you are most free from. Come, once you pass through Tokyo Bay, we'll finally be back home. Back in Shangri-La. Ready, you sword. Oh, hold it! Hold it! I've been trying to keep up, but nothing you're saying is making sense. All I'm getting is that you're trying to take Yusha away, right? Well, I don't care how rich or famous you are. I'm not letting you do as you please. I mean, you came in here talking about wanting to save him, but you forgot the most important part. A lot of yapping from you. What is with the game's love for yapping? Why do they love that word so much? I do not. Chat, did Housamo always love to say yap a lot? Or is this just a case of, like, modern lexicon beginning to, like, leak into the game? You know what I didn't hear? You were asking if Yusha wants to be saved or not. If Yusha wants to leave and go outside, I'll support him with all I got. If not, then I'm not letting you take him. You're precisely right, big bro. Master Sponsor, as much as I am indebted to you, I cannot let you take Yusha away against their will. I'm here because the other me dragged me along, whether I wanted to or not. So I won't say it's wrong to do what you're doing, but I don't think that's what the world is all about. What do you think, Yusha? Where do you want to go? I'm gonna go against my god. I can't let you make my choice. I don't want to just be dragged around. Mountaineer accent. Is that your answer? No, of course someone inside you would say that. They would have to. You don't have the choices available to you, not as you are now. You are thrilled with the emotion and desires of the cells inside you, all within this prison of a realm. I, however, am the only one who can present you with the true choice that lies inside the suffocating loop. I'll not fold on this, no matter what the others say. After all, tonight's the night celebrity has decided to cut loose. Things sure are getting exciting, which means there's only one thing to do. This match is getting red hot. You know it. Yeah. Don't forget me. That's what I'm talking about. Now then, only one side of fame and fortune. Alright, follow me, let's... Huh? Simon, are you really going to go and ruin everything for me like that? I thought I was having a cool moment, really killing this big brother. Come on now, it looks like I totally whiffed it. Big bro, your rousing speech and rallying cry was as gallant as they come. You rolled your head high with pride. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the way of translating it, like, I don't know. Yap has just become like a popular word, so it's just seeing more use in translations as well. That's what I like to hear. Just leave it all to your big brother over here. Yozaimon, are you helping him for the sake of the guild? For your Akucho? Don't honestly look the type that would do that. Stick my neck out for tribalism or altruism. There's only one reason I throw my lot in with our celebrity here. Because it's more fun this way. That's the Arakucho style, after all. Now we're talking, Mr. Celeb. That drive of yours, have willingness to go for it. That's what I like to see. Perhaps you would like to see our similarities. You're Zaimon, otherworldly Ayakashi. Not in the least. Have some self-respect. Don't be lumping yourself in with someone as shifty and suspicious as me. Don't mind me, just do your thing. While you're doing your thing, I'll be doing mine. But they're way more fun when they're flashy. I gotta say though, Mr. Celebrity, you know the emptiness inside you, and on top of that, you're looking to pull one over on the physical laws of this world themselves, just to fill that hole. That's what she said. That's why you're the best around. Alright, all of you, we may not be in our glitzy pool anymore. Let me show you the blackest of nights on this otherworld sea. Legions of the Dark, come on out, it's party time. Eagles. Ooh, translates always been a bit finicky sometimes. Did you know it always translates Ziz's name as Jizz? It's like, sure, you do that. You're actually serious this time. Aw. I wish we actually got the like yokai and stuff appearing in their like cloak, but I can see why they just use regular sprites rather than coming up with a bunch of new ones. I mean, I kind of do. They don't. Well, it's kind of that neither of them fight directly. They both have like summon type artifacts, I guess. Come on, bring it. Listen, the celeb here is giving it his all. The self he was supposed to be, what he'd given up on changing, what he'd given up on seeing changed. Now he's here struggling to destroy the mold he's supposed to fit into. Of course I'm gonna lend him a hand. That's just the kind of Ayakashi Gorazaimon Senmoto is. There's too many of them. They're holding back before I can't. Ooh. There's far too many to close down on their leader. It's just a touch on the rough side. Hey, Miroman got their mind letting us a hand here? Outside of Tokyo, there's some walls. Dizzy Nachos? Is that a pose? Did you pose from Guilty Gear or something? Hey, everything alright over there? You hurt or sick or you're not catching me off guard? Oh fuck, I misread that. Sorry for letting stronger, feeling the courage to stand and fight. I'm gonna protect you all, but my legs buckle. I can't move. I have nothing to worry about, Boldline. I know well that you have courage within you. Too brave is not mere strength. I know that better than anyone. Stand here on your own free will. That will is your bravery. That will is your strength. As my comrade in arms, should you take to the field of battle, I'll vow to protect you and fight by your side. No way we'll lose. Yay! Looks like your hearts are all one. That's what I like to see. I'll take it as an order of it for extra ogres. I've not mastered countless martial arts to be defeated here. I will get that which I desire. I will face you with my everything to do so. Gosh. These numbers are just too much. Thunder's all weird too. This could be bad. So close too. I hate this. I finally made friends outside of myself. I want to see them dragged out of Tokyo. It's even further than the stars above. Why isn't that when it counts most I can't? Please let me, I'm begging you. I want to help, protect them. I want to stand alongside them, be one of them. I don't know why you've been hiding away this time, and I don't know what happened between you and Heracles. Still, I want you to listen to me. I want to guide, no. Please let me, I want you to fight alongside me. Oh, keep your eyes on the prize, kid. You're in a fight. Look to the side and just asking to get gobbled up. Scramble over to him. Oh my gosh. Summoning sigil? Yeah! And sit back and watch while you're when you're putting on such a sorry show, other me. Nice. Let's fucking go, as they say. Night pool. It's time to battle. There's this road out there linked to Tokyo called Olympus. There used to be a lion in the valley of Namiya who was one brave, tough customer. This lion, named for the valley, I'm not kidding when I said he was strong, he'd beat anyone he challenged, and he would not stop. Believed he was strong, believed he was brave. Turns out that wasn't the case. You know what he is, he just didn't know fear. There's always someone stronger, and for me, it was Heracles. Olympus's premier hero. My fingers and claws failed me. I didn't stand a chance. It made me more scared of anything than I've ever been in my life. I was like in all my days until then, I just never known what fear was. And after the battle, Zeus, what representative of Olympus, commemorated me in the stars, the king of beasts. Yeah, that's right. And up as one of the 12 zodiac constellations, the stuff only legends, the pinnacle of the heavens. They call me Leo made transient. Sounds real auspicious from afar, but really, I just got dragged up there whether I wanted it or not. You think I wanted to go there, or anywhere? Didn't know anywhere besides my valley. I have the courage to take on challenges after coming to know true fear. I have the courage to decide my own path or destination. I was named for the valley I was born in, and made to ascend to the stars. At night, I would find myself thinking that I want to do things over. Be a truly brave king of beasts, a lion with true boldness. I want to choose my own place to belong and become a lion worthy of it. Someone heard my wish and up summoned to Tokyo. When I arrived, oh my gosh, voice crack. When I arrived, they took me to a big theater here in Yarakucho, the Giotto Ward. That's where I met him for the first time. The guy called himself Oz. Apparently, it wasn't his real name. It was just the place he came from. He said he was a fabrication who just called himself that. Some white-haired kid next to him explained that Oz was just folklore, on the level of an urban legend, an idea that couldn't rise to the level of full-fledged myth. Oh, Kieran, it wasn't the Yarakucho Guild that made this encounter happen officially either. It was the other one. It was another one, the Guild of the East, the Rule Makers. Next to the white-haired girl was the Yarakucho Guildmaster, called himself the Folklore Master, Loremancer. What do you mean half a Gemini? Who are you talking about? Pieced together that these two Guildmasters' motivations were an experiment to take a non-existent fiction and being a folklore that cannot stand on its own and pair him with a guiding conscience, which is me. In other words, they wanted me to babysit, drag this guy around, take him out of his shell, with no pay or insurance either. Oh, Pollux is a half a Gemini. This Oz was always trembling. He would apologize right away if you so much as raise your voice. But he did say something that stuck with me. He said he wanted to go up into the big emerald city in the sky, out into the stars. You know what? Pissed me off. Weak. Him. No one gets it. No one here would know courage if it bit them in the ass. See, he's always had courage in him deep inside, right from the very beginning. I'll chomp down every last one of you. Killing it. So many in the blink of an eye. It's like you're a different lion. Oh wait, you are a different lion. Damn right I am. I'm a different lion. I'm the coward's ideal form. The hottest, toughest lion above. I'm Oz the Brave. Seeing Heracles again made me remember that it wasn't courage I had in my heart. When it came to, I was hiding deep in Oz's mind. I turned tail and ran the second I laid eyes on that hero. Really, I was planning on hopping back out the moment the coward and hero parted ways. But I couldn't. See, while I was hiding away, he found his courage. Still on his own 2 feet. His ideal self, courage he doesn't have, strength he doesn't have, I do. What happens though when he becomes his ideal self? What am I supposed to do then? What am I supposed to do then? Who am I supposed to be? That's why I stayed deep in his subconscious. I didn't know who I was supposed to be anymore. I didn't know what that new ideal was. Whoa, Burb. Team Fortress 2. Burb, Team Fortress 2 with the Minecraft avatar. What a combination. Yeah, yet he went and said it. He said he didn't want me to guide him. He said he wanted me to fight alongside him. So I'll take him up on his offer and tear up the battlefield as myself and no one else. Until the day that Stargazer stops doing nothing but looking to the sky and comes up to my heavenly perch. Till the day the coward I guided makes it to my world of stars on his own. Till the day I don't have to say that I'll become him, and I can say I'll be his best friend. I'll stay by his side while we walk down the yellow brick road. Now look alive, all of you, unless you want me to chomp you to bits. Whoa. Lion of Nemea, Warrior of Leo. Who's you, then, who are inside of Oz? That's what she said! Summer Pool Twilight, I think? We're going through one of the past events. No specific reason, I just felt like it. And, well, maybe it's kind of the end of summer. So, it kind of makes sense to do it now. Fuck it. You move me, comrade in arms. You on our side. Hey, quit with the comrade in arms stuff. You're freaking me out a little. Understood. So you were afraid of me, was it? Now, if I know, it wasn't too long ago to remember. It was too long ago to remember. Call me Oz now, as that's who I am. Understood. Thank you for your assistance, bold Oz. The other Oz fiercely attacks Smoke God's bodyguard, proving to be an even match. His strength reminds me of the old guardian, Snow Lion in his youth. Snow's strength was a manifestation of Sunyata, an equivalent to the Dharma of my teaching's three treasures. Sunyata is the greatest void and emptiness, so too have you reached its height in the void stars call home. That is why you can stand against snow so. Well, God is getting pushed back. Things are looking up. In normal circumstances, you will be no match for my power as a world representative. Old friend, no, Yusho. All that I wish for is to take you away, to remove you from this world of suffering. It's not that I dislike you. I decide where I go. See, however, old friend, while I'm in Tokyo, I'm no saint. I will not stop. Now that's the you I want to see. Looks like you are playing for keeps. It's been a good while since I've had a fight this big and fierce. Time to enjoy myself. I'm not beat yet. Ready your sword. Battle time. Auto battle. Play my game for me. I insist. I demand it. Okay, so, like this battle's almost over. Not really got much more to say here than look at the pretty stuff go. In Tokyo, there exist those who stand at the top of their world's hierarchy, all 23 of them. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I don't really want to fuck with Husamo's battle system. Is it really that much of a loss? World of these... Oh, yeah, it does take forever. Granted, the team they gave us for this fight was just not good, to be honest. They're not really characters that go well together, so... Yeah, I imagine it would also take a while if you did do it manually. World of these steamroll representatives each have their respective faiths. Though connected to Tokyo, the realms are worlds apart with a solid border partitioning them, the walls. I'm just being slow as fuck. One Piece pacing. The walls are explained thus in the faith of a certain mythic tradition. In the past, the worlds were one. The innocents of the landover sought to build a tower to the greatest heights and raise themselves to the divine. This won the ire of the divine on high, and as punishment, the worlds were torn asunder. Be it the world, the people, words, faith, all were split and scattered across the worlds that can no longer interact with one another. Indeed, if one attempts to go between worlds, they will be faced with the walls. The walls are dragons, not like the discarded tails of lizards, no, but 23 dragons are great enough to wrap around a world while devouring their own tail. These form the system of the 23 walls, powerful enough to see all the wandering exiles from all worlds. Oh. I'm not done yet, old friend. Not done yet, old friend. I will see my ego's desires through. I'll liberate you from the cycle and return you to the Shangri-La. Turn you to Shangri-La. Will of rending, boundless tail. Whoosh! Quack, quack, quack. Former self of mine knew the blade of yours well. You knew how it is meant to sever yourself from your world. Like a lizard sacrificing its tail to save itself, this is the true nature of your blade. For any world and its people to last from them into the hereafter, your sacrifice was necessary. I wanted to save you, really, and I did. I wanted to liberate you from endless battles, from your prison in these walls. That cannot be. Simply was not enough. I wish to save him from Tokyo. That means what I must truly do with you is... Huh? What's going on here? Got pushed back into the world? Or should I say, barred from the other? The sea's all gone, now this is back to being a humble attraction, huh? What in the world just happened? Did you reverse the collision? No, it was not me. It does not matter, Yukutro wouldn't connect to Shangri-La no longer. Oh, you mean we lost? It is truly unfortunate. It's my chance to invite you to my banquet. I'll say, but you sure don't look as disappointed as you're trying to sound. I do not, truly. Perhaps my heart has other ideas. So what's it going to be, Yusho? Our loss? Your win? How do you want us to pay for all the trouble we've made? Hell, we could offer up our heads, maybe get a nice silver platter or two. How about a normal banquet invitation? I don't trust you entirely yet, but I do want to know you a little more. Very well, you surely never found a surprise. You're telling me saps all my will to be contrarian. So where's your encounter? I'll just save you. In those feelings there is neither change nor falsehood. And I will neither merely observe nor resign myself. I wish to move forward a little. Even if my extended hand is slapped away, even if my attempts at salvation are scorned and rejected. I wish to speak to you as I spoke to the old friends within you in times past. Spoke to the old friend within you in times past. I'll walk your path with you, speaking, discussing, grappling, in hopes that one day at the end of this endless cycle, you will be able to make the choice on your own. Choice to save yourself. Thank you, Yusha, my dear friend. Alright, this is all I wanted. To talk to you again like this. In the end, this simple thing is all my hopes and desires amounted to. Will you allow me to extend you an invitation then? The banquet? I'll put it on again and arrange for it right away. Hey, hold on a second! Yomungander's getting real weird! Yeah, this might be pretty bad. Hey, Yomungander, what's wrong, big guy? Oh, well, you see, my memories popped back a little. Looks like I'm, well, a part of these walls around Tokyo, or something like that. Wait, hold up. That sounds really important. A little more urgency, please. Looks like I have to, well, take out everyone here in Yurakucho. Take out? Are you listening to yourself? Date, sorry, I think I'm about to lose consciousness. I'm probably going to go wild and get violent, so I don't suppose I could trouble you to knock me out when I do. Thanks in advance. Wait, what the hell? Come on, pull it together. Uh-oh. Watch out, big bro. Get away from him. I can't just... Huh? Oh. Yomungander unleashes a bellowing roar as he grows ever larger. Whoa. This could be a touch bad. Hey, Mr. Celeb, tell me, had you predicted this twist from the start? Oh, me? I nearly flinched at the sight myself. I may have known we were not my false prophet aspect, yet this seems like it, to me, like it may be turn of an ends. Oh, you want the egg man. The egg dragon. Wait, are you saying you two knew something? Clue us in. What the hell's going on here? I say we leave the explanation until after we're not in danger of being overrun. We've got a horde of something on our hands. Horde of fishies? Same monsters as before. Just what is going on here? Don't retreat! Retreat! Yusha, insolent uninvited guest. Over to ask you to leave. Now then, this way. We can talk later. Now we must leave this place. Oh, you don't want Loki? Why? He's so funny. We should be safe here. We'll tell the security team to keep the attraction quarantined. Honestly, they did a very good job of like keeping in flow with Ophion's gamma style. So, think you can explain? Well, it's just what it looks like. Yomungander, or should I say, the man of the walls. He moved to eliminate Yurakucho for the sin of there being people trying to leave Tokyo in it. The Dragon Yomungander has had the role of wall foisted upon him. It's part of the very system of walls around Tokyo that keeps all inside. So we know who and what he is. The only question is, what brought him here? Whatever the reason, we have to think of our next move. Smokey got the reason? He's the new unit. Damn, I can't remember his name. I literally have the page open right now. I can just fucking... Tasaburo! That's his name, Tasaburo. Honestly, it's got really good art. I'm not surprised someone wants to pull for him. If I were, I would have been able to deal with him. Afraid I don't know, however, what brought that dragon here. Besides, he's a wall, remember? What's a wall doing smack dab in the middle of Tokyo? I don't know the reason, but Yomingander has come to this land. If I had to venture a guess, it has something to do with the system of walls that the dragons surrounding Tokyo are a part of. Wow, I have not opened another Eidos in ages. I really should. Honestly, going through Housamo events again have reminded me how good they really are. Like, there's a reason this is like the only gacha game I like genuinely... Oh no, I knocked something over. I genuinely give a shit about. Must have something to do with the system of walls that the dragons from Tokyo are a part of. Like, honestly, I consider Housamo more of a visual novel than a gacha game, because I'm not here to pull for shit. Honestly, I honestly go fucking long times without pulling shit. Honestly, the only time I pull specifically for this is just because I can. Like, yeah, I have gems lying around, might as well pull and stream. I don't think it was the first gacha game. Pretty sure, a first, okay, there you go. I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure Fate something or another. That thing with MASH. You know, we should, yeah, you know, it's bullshit that MASH and Fate is just some fucking lady and not like the physical manifestation of that one TV show, you know, MASH, that one American military TV show during the Vietnam War. MASH, I want, that's my MASH. That's the only MASH we respect. I do not know what. Someone should make a character based on that show. We should have our own MASH. I do not know why, even if the world collision is solved and my will leap across the world's gone, the situation has not yet calmed down. Well, we're not going to get anywhere yapping about what we don't know. Do something about this, enjoy a chaotic situation. I think I have grasped the situation. However, Goro-Simon, for all this is not what I wish to know. It's how we can bring Yomingander down to heal. How we can keep him contained. Fuga. You're getting a collab with Persona 5 and you're going to fucking like it. And before you ask, no, we will not be getting fucking like Ryuji Sakamoto or Morgana. We're getting a collaboration with Joker, Sumire, and Makoto. Again. I think I've grasped the situation. However, Goro-Simon, leading her this is not what I wish to know. Yeah, I don't give a damn about the reason either. The important is what we're going to do. Come now, it's nothing too difficult to wrap the mind around. Our Dragon Man is taken over by the function he was meant to carry out. You mean to say he's unable to control himself then? Essentially, yes. Then what do we do? He's not going to listen to us if he's in wall mode, right? An excellent deduction. It just so happens that I've conjured a little plan that will fix this predicament. I got a bad feeling about this. We beat him the hell awake. Hell yeah, violence. Everyone's favorite birthday stripper has finally hit the Fortnite. It was time on style, huh? I find what was that one post? It was like Nier Automata gets passed around like Square Enix's favorite birthday stripper. It's just true. Nier Automata and Persona 5, they show up fucking everywhere. Oh, but speaking of collabs, chat, have you heard of the new Yokai Watch collab? Everyone's favorite what? Birthday stripper. Yokai Watch collabing with Rent-A-Girlfriend. And before you ask, no, I'm not fucking making that up. Yokai Watch and Rent-A-Girlfriend. Of all things. Yokai Watch fans wishes it was dead. They're called level 5 because there are always 5 levels lower you can go. I'm not joking. Look it up on Twitter. Look up Yokai Watch on Twitter. It's all anyone is talking about, because what the fuck do you mean? Yokai Watch is pairing with fucking Rent-A-Girlfriend of all things. Like, actually. You find out your goat is owned by level 5. Though the world and its systems are vast, there are 3 kinds of beings that denizens believe cannot be contained by its borders. First is that which is omniscient or omnipotent, that which knows all the world can do and all the things in it. Why does such a being defy containment? Because logically speaking, such a being cannot exist except outside of the world. Yokai Watch fans. Oh god. Stop saying I hope your series goes under. So hope I say your series. Wishing someone's favorite series dies? Broke. Wishing someone's favorite series collabs with Rent-A-Girlfriend. It's real. It's scary. And it can happen. Like how any kind of computing machine cannot fully comprehend its own composition, using its computing resources alone. Like how one cannot gaze upon the external shape of a room while locked inside of it. To understand the limits of one's world, to break through its walls, one must go outside of it. The second would be the infinite world serpents, which are too great to be influenced by the limits of their worlds. The world serpent Yggdrasil, Jormungandr, is one such being. Even other serpents like him I would believe to be larger than the world, large enough to swallow up the world itself. A counter to the gods from the theatrical criminal Loki. Counter to the gods from the theatrical criminal Loki, one of the 3 siblings to bring about the world's eternal twilight. Housamo and JoJo. Are there any characters in JoJo who would like vibe in Housamo? What are some franchises that actually ought to collab with Housamo? That would vibe with the general vibe and aesthetic. A third would be Zero, or that with proof of non-existence, or perhaps with an alibi. Something everyone believes does not exist anywhere in the world. There's something to not yet exist in a world it must exist elsewhere, outside of it. Otherwise, there would be nothing more than nonsense. If it does not exist somewhere, it cannot be perceived as existing here. After all, in the old tongue, an alibi means elsewhere. An alibi. Do you have an alibi? Omni, infinite, zero. All 3 can, in their own way, reach the throne of God. Okay. God is the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega, that which sits atop the world's hierarchy. Okay. Now, in a world under the thrall of majority rule, these three have different affinities against each other. Omni beats infinite. No matter how many infinite ones accumulates, they will never reach all. If, for example, you lay down an infinite number of imaginable possibilities and those do not include unimaginable possibilities, an infinite will never reach all. Oh, he's still getting bigger. Coming out there against his draconic form against the girl with titanic size. Worthy of the name, the Midgard Somar, the world-destroying poison. His cellular reproduction far surpasses what what the world allows, infinitely increasing his mass. Molten Crave Saga. It's weird, you think CC2 would shop out their furries more, but nope. With the rate and ferocity which he grows, he threatens they reach even the height of the greatest walls containing Tokyo. Wait, that's... You got to come back to normal. No, he can't hear me. He just completely lost it? The world destroying poison, but that makes no sense. Why is the world's counter system activated? When God had left his world's cycle of reincarnation, that world trotting should have applied to Tokyo as well. Should have been able to leave it at any time. His old friend Ashura, or rather you, had also left the world's cycle of reincarnation in ages past through different means. I'd thought, then, that the two of us should be able to leave to go Tokyo whenever we so desired. Perhaps I ran afoul of some form of taboo? Wait, yes, of course, that's it. There's only one difference between your flight from the world and back then, the one offered now. This time the world is in danger of losing 2 of its number, not 1. Imagine this taboo is in place for players from dipping out of the game whenever with the trophy in tow. I don't know if the other representatives either tried it or knew already, but I'll take this to mean that those in charge of the game made well sure to plug up this escape route. Who's red? Someone tries it, the serpent will devour the world, forcing a bad ending. Which means we're looking at the end of the world. If we stand idle by, Tokyo is finished. Hey, what's that? Is that a new attraction or something? Seeing the crowd of pool goers gather, Smoky God falls silent. Come now, Smoky God. On our honor, we would not repeat the same show twice. Because you see, Tokyo has seen a similar dramatic development once before. Is that a reference to one of the fucking... Oh, Soul Tarobo Red, the hunter. Is that one of the fucking dungeon memories? Such is our pride on entertainers. We strive not to bore the audience. Tonight's show is an oft-repeated chaotic scene from the game played out in the closed-off board that is Tokyo. A common show with a static, well-known script. Let us bring that to an end then. For this, in this third act, stars, supporting roles, bit parts, even our extras will embrace the chaos of improvisation. There's no meaning to the prepared script, and there will be no promised ending. And the stage left like a broken carousel, who were the one to draw down the curtain? Perhaps someone off stage inside the theater? One was never an actor to begin with. Perhaps even the humble usher. A midsummer night's dream, fading like morning mist. A life of fantasy, indulged in the tossing and turning of a nap. Do enjoy the show until the very last moment when the curtain falls. Episode 6, Broken Carousel. We beat him the hell awake. I knew it, because I'm a star. Alright. Well, yeah, there's no guarantee it'll actually work. But think about it. People smack machines to fix them here in Tokyo, right? Where'd you hear that from? I think Wallace back at Omichi Academy said that said that as he smacked the TV to get it working again. I mean, that's true. I kind of think of it, he ended up breaking it and getting yelled at by Licho. Seriously, Kurosaemon, that's easier said than done. Indeed, if we do not do something first about that horde of monsters, we'll not be able to approach them. We also need to guarantee the safety of our guests. I've checked with the other staff with radio to that effect. Fortunately, most of our guests are at the main stage, focused on the show. We guide the other guests to the event and have everyone we need to protect in a single spot. You seek the safety of the masses. I shall lend you my aid, naturally. Like it allow me to rectify my mistakes. I shall help with all the wealth and power I have. Sure, we can gather them all up, but what if we just let everyone out? If he's focused on Yorakujo here, then if we just let everyone out... Now that's gonna be tough. You see... Yusha, there you are! It's an emergency! The emergency even bigger than this? All of Yorakujo has been sealed off by someone. It's like it's surrounded by invisible walls. Contacted the other summoners, so we should be able to link up with them right away. Wait, this is what you meant, Kurosaemon? Though half of it was my intuition, looks like one way or another we're gonna have to deal with Yomengan there for real. So to know what's going on, how about telling us the details? Could you let us in on them too? Do anything we can to help. Yeah, just let us know what we can do. I have no idea what's going on here, partner, but if I get to kick some ass, I'm in. Sounds like you got some great flunker, some wonderfully helpful friends here. Summoners really are my pride and joy. Yeah. You're they're so cute. World destroying poison in a world surrounding raw. So that's what this is. Where's your book? Alright, I think I have the long and short of it. Which means what we're going to have to do is... Bam, 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 bam. Indeed, two things. First, break the walls surrounding Yorakujo to wake Yomengan up as we do. And wake Yomengan up as we do. It's basically the same thing Kurosaemon said. Go in and punch him out? But even if we did strike him fiercely, would he truly return to his senses? That we can be sure of if we use Yusha's sword. Oh, I get it. What do you mean? You'll be able to solve the issue using your sacred artifacts rule of rending. The most versatile rule of them all. Always comes in to save the day. All we need to do is to get you alone at the wall and have you swing your sword. That's all it will take. Got it. Leave this to me. Why do you seem so sad, Spunky God? But, my old friend, if you do that, you will... Come on, sponsor, no need. I'm moping serious. Not tonight. Kurosaemon, just leave this one to us. We'll make things mopey, got it? So Yusha, get you to the wall and we're golden. The problem is, well, that second thing we have to do. The monster escorts he's got? Right, they're not too tough, but the numbers, whew. It's worse, more appear with each one defeat. If such a horde attacks our guests all at once, we'll have a massive panic on our hands, made infinitely worse by the fact that everyone's trapped in here. Yeah, we really don't want that. Hell, I don't want to think about it. I see, well, it sounds like what we have to do then is keep the monsters busy and use that chance to get Yusha to the wall. Yusha, I see you are no longer alone. I have a wise advisor with you. I'm very proud of my advisor. Well, I'll do everything I can to meet those expectations. Now that's youth I've ever saw it. So sponsor, you got any plans for how we'll do this? Since this resort has been modeled after Shangri-La, I'd expect you to know how it, and you to know it inside and out. Very well, Kurosaemon. Everyone, would you mind looking at this map? Rule of spin. So something Ninjago. First, we lure out Yomengan properly into a wide open area, if possible. How about the battle stage? It's rather large and open, and should be bereft of people around now. They don't ever call him Zo, do they? They just keep on calling him Eyes? Question mark. Granted, you on paper, but how are we going to lure something that huge? I'm gonna have to lure him over there while attacking him, I'm afraid. The serpent will likely aim for me. Wait, since you're what awakened him, you're making yourself bait? I said I'd be rectifying my mistakes, did I not? Besides, as a natural born celebrity, it is my role to save those who need saving. Now we're talking, Mr. Famous. Glad you seem to have remembered how daring you always are. I was to help you draw him in. My devils can scout out possible paths if we need to. Hell yeah, I have no idea what's going on, but I just gotta punch him real hard, right? I'll do my best too. Let's all have a great meal when this is all over. Got more pep and power than we know what to do with, Smoking God. So we'd be more than willing to help. Very well, we'll dance together. The situation allows no delay, so let us be off quickly. I just know you can turn things around, Yusha, so let's do this like we always do. Well, good luck bullfighting the dragon. We'll be taking care of things here. Things being all those monsters that popped up. Hell, there's way too few of us to deal with them. Sorry to interrupt, but a report came from the staff radio saying the monsters have appeared near the event stage. The security team is doing their best to guard and evacuate the guests, but it's only a matter of time before panic strikes. How the hell do they pop up there? Your Kujo is encased in walls right now, so we're essentially inside his womb. Gross! Of course he'd be able to spawn his little manifestations wherever he wants, whenever he wants. Now then, looks like we've got a real pinch on our hands, huh? You look like you're enjoying it. What do you take me for? I may not look it, but I can read the room. Sometimes. Look, trust me, we're not in checkmate yet. Only one question for me is, how am I gonna fry this fish? You have something up your sleeve, please by all means, let us all know. How about that summoning thing you did back on the ship? Now that was a pain in the ass to deal with. True, that put us on even footing with them, numbers-wise. Yeah, something to think about now, that aside. Are you thinking about something else? Got eyes on you, Yusha. Now that simple one do, and Ayakashi can't reveal themselves to the masses, you see? Hey Yusha, there's something I need to ask you before we do any of this. You think Tokyo's fun? You think this closed-off world, or... Do you like this closed-off world, or could you take it or leave it? That battles in between academic life and day and night, after-school struggles, Twilight takes... After night, the after-school struggles, as Twilight takes the world, count days that go on for eternity. Program-mediated battles, scars which fade away like they're always fiction. Back in the day, me and the gang, we'd have a lot of fun taking up the streets on our bikes. Like everyone was having fun. If I was having a good time, that was all that mattered. Hell, every day felt like a dream. I love these days, but I've moved on. I've graduated. Now making sure others have fun is what I do. Why are you asking me that? Answer me. This is really, really important to me. Are you having fun in Tokyo? Do you love the world you're in? Do you not? Which is it? I don't know yet. I see. What are you yapping about? What about? See, another yap. Come on, we can't just leave Yomengan there be. Ori colored Yamasachigo's voice. He looked up at Yomengan, now fully in his role as a wolf. I don't know if he really was born to bring about that twilight of the world or whatever. You're just looking up at the sky, see? It's right up there. Night. It's not up there. Night. Let's go up to him and beat him awake. Smack those eyes open. We can look at him and ask him if he really wants to thrash around and hurt people like this. And get damn walls what he really wants. It'll be a real shame if he doesn't, because we're in Tokyo. This is the place you can be anyone you want to be, no matter what you were born for. Outside Chigo left the Dragon Palace and came to Tokyo and is currently studying to be a conservationist. And it isn't just Yamasachihiko either. Everyone has left the world they were from to become something different in Tokyo. You can become what you want, huh? I like that. That's real alpha. Don't be coward or brave hero. Doesn't matter what you can do, just what you want to do. Say Yaz, big bro, Yusha. I know what I wish to become. Staff member who brings joy to his guests, and right now Yomengan there too, as a treasured guest. Let's do this. Yeah. So you're the one who chooses. So you're the one who chooses what you become, huh? Now it's talking. This is what I wanted. This makes coming to Tokyo worth it. You're right. This isn't Twilight. We're at the pool under the moonlight. It's all about glitz and glamour. Well, on my main account, yeah, but not on this one. Well, I'm going to show you then what the Ayakashi who. That's the back of the Persona cards, but specifically the Persona 3 and 4 version. But the Ayakashi who's no one and nothing has up their sleeve. Night parade's on our side after giving us such a warm time. I'll take it. I can smell them. I can call them over, sure, but I don't recommend it. What? Can I get an explanation? Good reaction. Now remember what Old Man Tango said, yeah? You called on your legions to park order up into madness. The other guests, they'd all fall into a panic. Yeah, I remember him saying that in a situation like this. Yet our guests would be subject to a brawl of yokai and monsters. Oh, why not let your troop take the stage? Putting on a show in the lap of luxury, extravagance is a virtue. Oh, I guess when Christine said that. If you're hiding a tree, use a forest. Containers? When did you get? Do forgive me. Eavesdropping is rather unbecoming. But this all seems interesting, that we entertainers cannot help but wish to take the stage alongside you. Let me reduce your show, Yusha. Think about it, the faintest, saddest, loneliest lyric dripping from beyond the wall that keeps us in. And you, the impeccable being, and everyone else seemingly desperately wanting to be someone. If we combine these lyrics and make them resonate, just imagine. Monsters in Ayakashi, huh? Looks like my show recommendation didn't fall on deaf ears. Oh. Now we're talking, you, all of you, just the best. If you're going to ride rough, well, I think it's time for Gozaimon-san Moto to call the whole damn night parade to raise the roof. They sure are getting into it, so these three entertainers sure are enjoying this. What's up with them? Is it just me or are they coming right at us? Oh wait, let's just zoom in and holy crap, are you seeing this? Well, where'd they come from? Gotta get out of here. Oh, they're over here too. Boo. Ladies and gentlemen, and all other friends, Summer Night's Dream, the Banquet of Madness, has reached its final act. The delightful fantasy indulgent during the tossing and turning of an app meets its delicate outcome. Come forth, curtains, this once in a lifetime, once in a nighttime game. Where truth and falsehood intertwine in a dance of pandemonium, find our long-awaited climax for the greatest night of our lives. Lights? Okay. Music? Okay. Time to give this lovely summer banquet what it needs. Drop her to a fear. Clear out! Here come the Ayakashi. What's going on? Lights went out. It's kind of crazy, like I'm actually getting scared. I'm not liking this one bit. Is it for a show or something? Wait, look there at stage. Really gotta wonder how I got here. Me of all people playing their old hero in the middle of the stage of a crowd. No, this ain't half bad. Ain't half bad at all. I am Gozaimon-san Moto, one who is none at all. I'll give you the kind of show, the kind of night that only happens once in a generation. Come on. It's time for the climax. The night pool has reached its peak. All of you finding yourself between light and darkness and the twilight of the world. My yokai, my Ayakashi hiding in the in-betweens. Today's your day and tonight your night to cut loose and do as you please. Come forth, my legions of the night, in your hundreds and your thousands. Night passing banquets. Whoa. That's what we're ending stream for today, chat, since it's time. Bit awkward to end on part one. But hey, it's not like I can do anything about it. So what do you think of stream? And also thank you for being here. Tatsuya Kishimura, Mahagasaur, Ryan, Burb, Station Mason. I already said Mahagasaur. Team, and goodbye indeed. I gotta finish this week's video. It's pretty much done, honestly. I just need to do like final touches and stuff, like blur all the background footage and stuff, you know? And Melon, Dylan. Indeed. Be sure to read Beast of Burden. It's what the next video is going to be about. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Do be sure to like and subscribe and check out my Ko and Patreon. And as always, this is Fuuri signing out. Bye!